multiple one-possession games kind of the last couple of weeks. What's been the biggest thing that's held you back from being able to break through?
Yeah, we've lost 3 like this with Notre Dame and this one at Miami. Look, when you lose close games, it's on coaching. So, we haven't made the plays that we've needed to. I thought Stanford played with great poise and composure down the stretch. Give them a ton of credit. They played with incredible poise, incredible composure. Some of the shots they hit at the end of the shot clock, the free throws they hit. They just did they were really, really good. But we've had some lapses that really hurt us. And we've lost quite a few. This is like the 4th game like this that we've lost. And it's a difference between a good year and a great year, an okay year and a good year. And we haven't been able to close these out. And that's, at the end of the day, it stops with me.
Frustrating is it to lose a 1-point game or even a 1-possession game when you miss 9 free throws today when you had 35 or 34 opportunities?
Yeah, look, we got to the free throw line a bunch. We can't complain about that. But, we missed a technical free throw. We had some inopportune misses. So, look, you leave 9 points at the free throw line. It's tough.
Just your thoughts on Darian's performance today. Finished 1 of 8. Did make the 1 3-pointer at the beginning of the second half, but overall just 4 points in this game.
Yeah, look, we got to find a way to get him back going. He's been struggling, and I haven't done a good enough job helping him out. But we need him. We need him to play better for our team, and I need to do a better job of trying to reach him and get him to play up to his capabilities. But tough day for certainly a tough day for him.
You talked about losing some of those close games. 2 of them this season, are against teams that won't make the ACC tournament. Is there an elevator pitch to make in terms of your NCAA tournament resume with those on there?
Look, you're judged on the body of work. The last couple of weeks haven't been very good, but we've banked. I think we've got top 5 or top 10 in terms of quad 1 and quad 2 wins. We've banked a lot of good wins, and that's why it's judged on the season. So look, we're not. Our resume's not complete. We're going to. I don't even know what seed are we.
7.
7 seed. So who will we play?
Them or Boston College. Stanford or Boston College.
Stanford or Boston College.
Yeah.
Okay. So look, we're. We're gonna have some opportunities in Charlotte, and we hopefully can close them out and take advantage of them. So we have. But look, we banked a ton of quad 1 and quad 2 wins, and it's a quad 2 loss, I believe, tonight. So.
Just on the impact of Jordan Snell and him getting his first start today.
Yeah, I've always tried to do that on senior day, start our seniors. Allen's got another year because of his injury, and Scotty kind of went through senior day last year, so we had 7, so it was tough to decide on. But I've always started the seniors. I just feel like it's the right thing to do. And Snell's made a great impact on our program. He's been here for a long time. He's made an impact through multiple coaches, but he stuck around with us. And, we just thought it was very appreciative of everything he's done to help us out and help us get going here.
Corey had 33 points tonight. Can you just talk about what the plan was for him and how tough it was to guard him tonight?
He's a great player. Tremendous player. Early on, he got going from 3 against the zone. In the second half, he got going in transition. And so he's electric with the ball. That's why he's going to be a potential first-round draft pick. He's just really, really good. The team feeds off of him. They're 2-9 when he scores under 21 points. They just can't have the scoreboard up enough when he doesn't score. But he was great today. He's got a very stoic demeanor, same demeanor at all times, and it's very, very impressive. His whole deal.
Part of the thing with Corey is that he shortens the game a little bit too. Could you tell, the last 5-6 minutes that they were basically going to go until about 4 or 5 seconds on the shot clock?
Yeah, well, they ran their over-under stuff, and then we didn't help. I mean, I think they had the ball from like, we gave up 2 offensive rebounds, 1 on a jump ball. I think they had the ball from like 414 to 320, just based off of offensive rebounding and that sort of thing. So we didn't help. You know, we gave up a ton of offensive rebounds, 15 of them. Yeah, I mean, look, they were going to milk the clock and get the ball in. Give them credit. They played with great poise, great composure. They made a lot of tough shots at the end of the shot clock. I mean, both of 5's threes were deep and late in the clock. And so, you know, give those guys credit. They made some plays, and we left some plays out there.
Will, what's been the most surprising thing coaching in the ACC this year in the regular season?
I don't know if anything's been surprising. I mean, every league's a little bit different, but I'm just disappointed we haven't been able to finish some of these games out. That's my main disappointment. That's my main focus, to try to get our guys to be better and finish these out. I still believe in this team. I think we've got some good stuff ahead of us. I think we can do some good things the next couple weeks. But we've got to go make it happen.
How much of the bracketology stuff will you pay attention to, or do you pay attention to?
Not a lot. I mean, really don't. Yeah.
Have you had a team in this position before? Obviously, McNeese is a 1-bid league, so you know.
I mean, we've made it as at large multiple times.
Right, but the LSU ones, I feel like you kind of were in. You knew
I mean,
you were in.
we did it one year at VCU. We were 10 seed. We were in the last, group in. We had to win a game in our conference tournament. I don't know if we had to, but we had to win a game in our conference tournament. We actually won a game. We beat Oregon State in the 7-10 game. We were the 10. Oregon State was 7, but I haven't paid a whole lot of attention. I know we've got a ton of quad 1 and quad 2 wins. Our metrics are going to be decent. Look, there's a reason all the teams are on the bubble. They all have warts. We certainly know of our warts because we're here every day, but all the other ones have warts too. So I think we'll stack up pretty favorably. But we certainly don't want to risk it by going one and done in Charlotte. That would certainly put us at further risk. Not that winning one secures anything. You don't necessarily know that, but I think that we'd be well advised to win our first game.
Snell said anything can happen in March. Obviously, he was part of that ACC championship team. Even though this group is different, how important is it maybe to have a guy with that perspective on the team?
Yeah, we spoke about it last night. I mean, our VCU Final Four team, we lost to James Madison on senior night. We needed a tip-in to beat Drexel in the conference tournament, the first game. So, look, weird things can happen, anything can happen, but we got to make it happen. We can't hope and talk about it. We got to make it happen.
How do you convince your team to kind of hit reset after all this once you head into Charlotte?
We'll get together Monday, and I thought we had a pretty good couple days of practice for this one. And we've had some tough things happen to us this year, just in terms of we've had some. You make your own luck, so I don't want to say we've had bad luck. I disagree with that, but we've just had some fluky things happen throughout the course of games, and we haven't been able to make the plays. We haven't been able to grab some balls. We haven't been able to grab some loose balls, some rebounds. Like, we just haven't been tough enough to make those plays to deserve, to give ourselves, to deserve the opportunity to win. That's why our record is what it is. We should certainly be, 3 or 4 games better than we are. But we're not. You are what your record says you are. And fortunately for us, that includes, a bunch of close losses and overtime losses. And, you don't get any points for trying. You get points for winning. And we haven't won enough.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.